Hey guys, so I'm going to pin my Instagram inside of the chat. I'm gonna pin it, and I'm going to do so because I'm gonna start doing reels. My page, pretty much, I might just actually share it right now, is my lifestyle, and I haven't been active on it, but I won't be doing juicing videos on that page, but it'll be reels. It'll be reels on the commentary that I'm doing, making, funny, remarks or stuff that I see when I'm out shopping. Um, something a little different than what I'm normally doing. So I want you guys to support me and sign up for the Instagram page, and I'm gonna start doing reels. Um, this will be my first time doing it, so it's a new journey in 2024 for me, but I know that it'll work its way out. It's something new, exciting and new, and so I want to get out my comfort zone. So like I said, and I'm also going to start doing IG lives when breaking news or some stuff that I want to get out to you guys. I want to get out to you right away, and I don't want to be on this platform to do it. I want to do it right away. I want to put it out. I will go to IG Live. And if you're subscribed to my IG channel, on Blueface, Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn, Bonnie Lachey, Jessica West, Wack 100. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Soldier Boy, everyone that's part of this little circus here. I want you guys to be able to be over in IG and be able to kick it with me, and we can laugh and have some fun and let our head down. We don't have to really worry about we can't say this, we can't say that. We'll still keep it cute and sexy. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely start doing IG lives and reels on my IG channel. So follow this link that I just put inside of the chat. I'm gonna pin it so it'll be up at the top, and I'll also start putting it on my community page until you know people just start to know by default. It's always going to be in the description of every video that I do. The link, the IG link, I think I'll put it up at the top. I don't think I have it up at the top of my description box of my videos, but it is in the description box. But I'm going to put it somewhere that you guys can see it. You can also see it on my main page where my picture's at. Let me double check to make sure that it's still there, because you know how YouTube's always switching stuff around. Yeah, so if you go to the main page, and I'll show that to you right now real quick, and then we can get inside uh to this story that I'm trying to update, actually I should say, that I'm trying to talk about. So let me just briefly just show you what my page looks like now. And this is not the content I will be doing on this page. I will put a timestamp of when this live stream starts with the subject of the content that we're going to be speaking about, that is written in the title of this video. But these are all juicing and my foods that I eat. A lot of seafood, a lot of seafood boils. These are the ones that I make from home. I love a lot of head-on shrimp and green lip mussels, which are the big ones. you know so you guys can go check that stuff out, but you can also go check out my reels. And like I said, when I do my IG lives, on my commentary, I'm gonna start doing a commentary on. Yeah, I have a lot of seafood boil picks, because I do a lot of seafood boils. I'm gonna actually start doing my seafood boils again. Kind of got a little lazy, but as you see, I love my seafood boils. But yeah, so I just want to let y'all know that. But I'm going to also show you where you can find the link even quicker than in the description box of this video, and let me share that, and then we can begin. Yeah, I figured I would kill some time and share that with you before you guys got in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in so we can get this party started. So right now you should be on my main channel. And if you look right here near the picture, it says Instagram. Just click on that. It redirects you. I don't know if you can see it redirecting you, but that blue highlighted Instagram.com/SL Davis Nutrition Health, it says in one link. That's probably my TikTok. You can also subscribe to the TikTok as well, but right now I'm promoting the IG because that is the page that I love to surf on. I love it better than all these social media platforms. I can't stand Facebook, but I do from time to time go on there to check things out. But if I want to really go on to Facebook, I could just go to my hood in Boston and see ratchet drama. I'd rather stick with my Instagram. That's where, that's where my heart's at as far as, when I'm not working. I like to surf and see different ideas and, stuff about my nails and all that good stuff, and skin and hair treatments and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing reels. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into the video. So a lot of stuff has came out in regards to Blueface being very, 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 very busy. Okay, and it's not really looking good for Chrisean at all. I think she's running her mouth too much, which I think is probably causing at this point Blueface anxiety. Now, I know a lot of y'all, when y'all come in here, I want to see how many people saw the TMZ video. Hey, so let me see, can pin your IG name. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, I just did it. Actually, I gave you the direct link right here. So yeah, if you click on that link, it redirects you. I made it even easier. So it's highlighted. It should be highlighted. I don't know how it looks on your end, but once you click on that link, it's in white. It redirects you to Instagram. So, it's there. You can click on it now and then come back, or you can just click on it now, subscribe to the channel, IG channel, and come on back in here. But yeah, I will be. I don't want to aggravate nobody, but just be prepared. I will be promoting my IG link so I can get my subscribers, my followers up to a certain amount and start doing my reels. And even if it doesn't get up to where I'm trying to get it to, I still want to start doing commentary on my IG live. So, that's where we're at with that. So, anyways, back to Blueface. How many people saw Carlissa go? Well, she was coming out of the jailhouse. I assume she was either sending some canteen for her son, dropping some money off, or she was visiting her son. But she expressed how she felt about, Chrisean Rock's and her son's relationship. She's not happy with it. And I also have a video. Hopefully, it'll be dropping tomorrow. I've been having some bumping heads with YouTube. The systems are out of whack, and they're just identifying all content to be not appropriate, and it needs to be checked before it goes out. I don't put anything that says limited. No, that says not suitable. I rather let them check it first to be on the safe side before I put it out. So sometimes when you see me push up premiere videos or live streams, I do that if YouTube, because it's a system generated message. It's not a manual human that's looking at this video. But I like to make sure that it is complying with all the guidelines of YouTube, which I know it does. But it's just a waste of time to put something out that YouTube is saying, or their systems are recognizing as inappropriate content. So once they clear the content, you will definitely see the premiere videos. I'm gonna start every day making it part of my routine to talk about this circus and talk about topics about the circus that nobody's talking about. So you know that's why I'm not really pressed that, like, today there was 3 videos that I had put up that I wanted you guys to listen to and update you guys with, and YouTube's acting up, so I gotta wait for them to clear them. I could put them out, but I'd rather wait for them to clear them and then I'll put them out. But again, I'm not pressed because I'm going to start pointing out and talking about stuff with Chrisean Rock, Blueface, um, Angela, which is the chick that's in this thumbnail, who's been around just as long as Jaidyn. She's not no new boo thing. She's been around since high school with Blueface and Jaidyn, and she met and started messing with Blueface when she was around 16 years old. So, anyways, that's why we're here now. But I want to start talking about these topics. So, anyways, a few months ago, I had went on to Blueface's mother's platform website, and she had some videos from, I think, the her reality show that she is, I want to say, on Sundays, every Sunday, and um they were free episodes, and I happened to recognize Angela, and this is the episode, and if y'all know what I'm talking about, say yes, I know what you're talking about. The episode where it was a girl's day out with their daughter and Carlissa's other son, which is Blueface's older brother, and they were having a girls' day out, and they had tricked Carlissa into going to get a tattoo of her company logo on her, I think her arm. I can't remember exactly where she put it, but she was trying to kill time because she didn't want to get a tattoo. She was scared, and she's that's just not her thing. Tattoo on her body up and everything. I get it. That's an old school preference. And she bumped into Angela. And now it's around IG, because I seen it this morning, a lot of people may not be aware of. She's not no chick that, even if somebody did send a screenshot like I saw saying free Blueface, and she had her nails done in blue, she has history just as long as Jaidyn has with Blueface. She's known Blueface since she's been 16 years old. She was so young when she met Blueface. She was one of the girls that Carlissa, because she said it in her reality show, Carlissa said when they were outside talking, she was saying, I used to have to take you and Jonathan to the movies and when y'all had date nights, because her parents would not allow her to go out because she was too young with a boy at that age. And the same thing with Jaden's mom, parents. They would not allow them to have date night unless they had a chaperone. So Carlissa used to be the chaperone to both these girls. And one thing that was revealing to Carlissa in that episode was that she not only knows Blueface, has history of Blueface, has known him since they've been teenagers, high school, times, but she still messes with Blueface this day. Now, Jaidyn might be more aware of Angela than even Chrisean Rock, because Chrisean Rock's only been in the picture for about 4 years, okay? But these girls been with them, you do the math, since they were 15 and 16 years old. Um, she's not no Bonnie Lachey came out the woodwork, trying to clout chase and get her bag up and get a record deal and get on these reality shows. She's somebody that stays out of the social media, let him get to shine. And honestly, don't be surprised if you see a lot of this girl Angela going forth, because she's quiet. She's kind of quiet like Jaidyn was. Jaden's getting to the point when you get tired of being tired with a man dogging you out, doing messed up stuff like having Chrisean when she was pregnant, tattooing her whole body, which is, giving her a signal and a sign, I'm messing with your man, and I have also an old video that I had found of an interview that Jaidyn and Blueface had did, where he was pretty much clowning Chrisean Rock, saying that when Jaidyn would get funny and threaten to leave or would leave, he said that's when he would put um, Chrisean Rock on the football team, because that was his last resort. And I'm just wondering, is she seeing all of these social media videos and stuff that are being said, or when Blueface is really shading her, is she really bumping into the same thing that I can get my hands on. Is she really looking at these videos? I mean, this video was done like close to the end of the year. I think it was in November, unless it was an older video and somebody just found it like myself and they just ended up uploading it to their TikTok channel. I'm just wondering, is she playing blind and senile Chrisean Rock? Is she really truly in denial? Or does she know that does Chrisean know that Blueface is not really feeling her like that and he's trying to use her? Because I also heard, to piggyback off of what I'm trying to get to, that Carlissa was on a live today because she goes live frequently, okay? And she was talking about that Chrisean Rock better keep her mouth closed because she's losing followers. And when Blueface get out, if he starts to see she's losing more and she's had more than him and messing up his money, he gonna mess around and cut her off. So see, Carlissa doesn't like um Chrisean. So low key, what she knows her son's doing, she don't try to keep it a secret because she wants Chrisean to know that that's what her son's doing, so she can get missing. So she said this today. There was about 1,300 people in there, and you know how word travels. You know that Chrisean probably got a troll page. She's hearing Carlissa say this stuff. It's in her face. But it is true. It is funny she spoke before I could even say it to the general public. She needs to tread lightly because right now, I don't think that Blueface is in a financial situation that is looking good for him. And with that man owing $14 million to a club owner, and he's only net worth, and it's probably less than that, is 4 million, he's gonna need Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn. And mainly Chrisean Rock, even if he doesn't want to deal with her and he's got to tell her what he wants her to hear to get to the bag. But at the same time, I think that if she keeps doing what she's doing on social media and acting out, because words are just words, you still got to be business savvy so you can get them coins, because you can start losing real diehard fans that can start switching up on you and not wanting to go to your concerts and pay for those concert tickets to see your shows. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you're sitting for now, when Blueface does get out and he starts getting you booked for concerts and all this, people might not want to go. You might be somebody nobody wants to work with or put you on bigger labels because of having these outbursts and all this other foolishness. You knew what you signed up for, so you really shouldn't be out here on some acting a fool. Honestly, I don't watch anything. I wait for your recap. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I did. You seen it too? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, sweetie. It said, yep, the girl didn't want to be on camera, right? And she also didn't. Hey, Cyrus. Salute to you too, sweetie. Yeah, and she also, but you know how Carlissa likes to dig. And she digs and digs and digs. So she ended up finally telling her, yeah, I still mess with Blueface. And she told her, I guess, one of the last times she seen it, which was recently, in that episode. And she says, she's been in a few relationships, but she's basically only one she really deals with or has been dealing with for years since they were teenagers, has to this day been Blueface. So I don't know if he's putting some type of hex on these women, he doing some type of voodoo on these women or what. But these women, once they get with Blueface, they're wearing blue, they're representing blue, and they don't really move on fully with their own lives with men because of the simple fact that they are madly in love with Blueface. And I don't know why, because he doesn't hide his relationships with women. If he's not with Jaidyn knows she's going to publicly see him with Chrisean. If he's not with Chrisean or Jaidyn, he's publicly probably going to be with Bonnie Lachey. If Bonnie Lachey is down to go for the okie doke when he gets out, because right now she thinks that he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. She's thinking she's going to be the exclusive woman in Blueface's life. We already see the pattern of behavior that's not going to take place because he already moved Chrisean in. Now, let me tell you something. Even if Chrisean did not have nowhere to go, where allegedly they're saying she still got her spot, and her best friend and some other female is living in the house. So, in case anything goes wrong between her and Blueface when he gets out, she has somewhere to go. So that, if that is true, she, is doing the right thing. Cause I wouldn't be sitting up there moving in some man's house. Because once you move into a man's house and you ain't got nowhere to go, you're at the mercy of that person. I can't stand that woman. Boy got a gold tip. But let me just tell you something. Chrisean Rock, and I'm gonna keep saying this. I really believe she's smart enough to know better not to take the living situation she had prior to going to Blueface's house. I really think that she's not that foolish to sit up there and move in and then leave everything or a roof over her head just to make it work with Blueface over somewhere else. Cause he switches up. Hey Cyrus, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But time will tell. But I do believe it's gonna go back to what it was. Jaidyn had no problem before he went to jail with her Buki. And you know how men like Blueface are. I'm telling you exactly how these men are. They're like, well, you did it to me before I even went to jail. But see, I had showed you guys a picture yesterday in a live where I think it was December 23rd or something. She was matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the picture right now. So when she was on her disappearing act, she was with Blueface. And she purposely took that picture because it was on her Facebook page. Why would she take the picture? Because she wanted everybody to know she was with Blueface. So I'm gonna take down this picture here, and I'm gonna let you see. I think there's an arrow pointing of a little side of him on the couch. Why would he take a picture of him and her? Look at how the angle is of the picture. It had to be her taking a picture and putting it somewhere. And even if this isn't her actual Facebook Chrisean Rock page, she put it somewhere for somebody to repost it, even if it's a troll Chrisean Rock page. And it was posted on December 23rd. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on one second. Let me do this. I gotta take this down, remove this. Can you hear me now? Oh, wow. I wish y'all would have told me before because I was sitting up here talking and all that good stuff. And I'm glad that I said it 2 times actually. Put a Y in the chat if you could hear me. But that's all good. I just want to show you that picture that was put up here. No wonder why the views were dropping because they couldn't hear me. So I'll fix that. What I'll do is I'll go in and I'll edit that mute part so that when people come back to the video, well, actually, we're at the half point. People probably don't even stay on replays that long. But yeah, I want to show you guys that, yeah, December 23rd, 2023, for sure, they were together. And that also explains why the grandfather had little Junior on New Year's Eve because she was living with, well, staying and messing back with Blueface. But I hope it works out for her. I hope it really works out for her. I don't see nothing good coming out of it. I think that he's going to dog her out and use her. And it's just it's a shame. But like I said, if you like it, I love it. Yeah, thank you, Cyrus. Yeah, I was just trying to show you guys that picture and everything. 'Cause I know you guys are like, what is going on here? So I was wondering why the views started dropping. Then that's when I said the second time, if y'all can hear me, but y'all couldn't hear me to put a Y or N for no, you can't hear me in the chat because you couldn't hear me. So I should have put that together myself. It says, what was you saying after you posted the picture? Tina, thank you for thinking for me, sweetie. I was saying that this picture here was posted in December 23rd, 2023. So he was already pretty much um vetting her out. He was already trying to get her all ready for him going to jail and holding him down while he went to jail and making her think that they were going to be back in a relationship so that when he gets out, he has her on board so he can get to the bag. Like I said before earlier, Carlissa was on live and she was saying, thanks so much for the wrench. It's my first. No problem, sweetie. Hey, Big Red, how you doing? But yeah, he owes a lot of money and he owes more than what his net worth is. He's gonna need Chrisean. Chrisean is not where he wants to just abandon right now. He definitely doesn't want to leave Jaidyn alone. They got the history. It's the the factor. I don't think he's in love with her, but the money is where Chrisean is at. And I don't think he's gonna let that go right away, if not at all. But I think that if he does stay with her, nothing's really going to change, probably towards how he treats her. Let's just say that. I'm not trying to say, but she still can end up in the street, but that don't mean she won't still be with Blueface if he puts her out once he gets out of jail. So you know what I'm saying? We just got to stay tuned. All we can do now is, sit back and just see what's going to happen. It's really sad when you say sit back and watch the train wreck. And it shouldn't even be about a train wreck because these people, um, if you're going to be with each other, be with each other. If you're not, respectfully, mutually, you go your way, I go my way, you make your bag, I make my bag. It shouldn't be about using people, especially in the case of Chrisean Rock, using her because her emotions are involved right now with dealing with you, Blueface. And if you are not ready to commit to her the way she wants you to commit to her, you shouldn't be making no promises to her. As y'all come in, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button, sweeties. Hit that like button. Chrisean still has her house. She won't be in the streets. Well, I hope so because we all know Chrisean Rock lies. Do we all know Chrisean has a habit of storytelling? And we catch her in lies. Put a Y in the chat. So we'll take her word for it. But is it the truth? I don't know. I hope so. Somebody needs to step in. I believe you're right about that. Exactly. He used to Jaidyn. Blueface loves Chrisean. Right. He's used to Jaidyn. He's not in love with Jaidyn. He loves Jaidyn, but it's this used to factor. It's been so many years, I mean, since childhood. Teenagers, 15, 16, are considered still children. So, it's a security blanket, Jaidyn is, and that's all it is. So, that's where that's at, in my opinion, with with Jaidyn and him. Now, there's got to be some sort of a attraction to Chrisean Rock because since they've been together, I mean, they have their separation times, but he's always back with Chrisean, and she always accepts him back. It says, "We'll see when we see." Exactly. Yeah. But just don't be surprised, like I said, if you see this Angela character in episode 2024 of this new year popping up and stuff popping off because of the fact that Carlissa exposed it on her reality show. Is the cat's out the bag. It's not for Angela to hide from now. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, if she's trying to go to the next level, I'm quite sure she's watching in the bushes at everybody else elevating. So why not get on the bandwagon? If you can't get the commitment from Blueface, at least you can get the bag. You know what I'm saying? So you can live. It's not going to make you happy, money's not, but it's going to make you live better. He's living good. Even if it's not his money, Rashawn's money, why can't you live in luxury and live like a superstar like him? Why have the the bottom of the barrel when he's got everything? You want to have just as much as he has. If he's elevating, you want to elevate too. Or there's no reason to have him around, especially if he's not going to commit to you. That's the only thing he can commit to, is trying to help you grow. Then he can be on the team. But if he's trying to just have his cake and eat it too, and he's putting stipulations on her, or them, I should say, because there's a few of them, then it's only right that he helps them elevate, because he can open doors, because he knows people being in the industry itself. I need y'all to put a Y in the chat if you heard about this alleged rumor going around that Blueface has 2 women pregnant at this time. And I know that if they have not came forth, the ones that are claiming that they are having a baby from Blueface, they will when he gets out of jail. That's my opinion. Also, I'm gonna say this to you: if these women, if there's any truth that these are 2 women saying that they're having his baby, that is a sign he's very irresponsible. He's not wrapping it up, and he's having these babies. And that is crazy, because you're putting everyone that's in this circle in danger. And it's crazy. It says, "Sent you Cash App. I'ma watch a replay when I get off, love." Thank you, sis. Love you. Big Red. She's always supporting the channel. Good looking out. I got it, sis. Thank you. So that's gonna go towards my pedicure and my manicure tomorrow. I got my 10:30 appointment. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready, get dressed, get jiggy, get fly with it. And then I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get my little egg bites, and I'm gonna get me a frappuccino, I'm gonna get me a large frappuccino, and with some caramel drizzle on it. I'm ready for it. My mouth is watering. Blueface has never claimed Angela 12 years side chick. He hasn't posted her or claimed her. She's very foolish. Let's just say she's foolish. He's not. Trust me. She she also is the type of chick which I would call it foolish too. She probably just don't want to smoke. That I kind of figured, Cyrus, that a lot of you guys probably never heard of Angela. So I put her on the portfolio of someone we're going to follow. And if he don't get it to the big screen or wherever she's trying to go, we gonna get it there. How about that? That's the least thing I can do, is try to get her some notoriety if I'm talking about her. If we're talking about Blueface, Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn, Alexis, and Bonnie Lachey, remember, we as viewers and content creators doing commentary on these people, we make them who they are. We are free promotions to who they are, and if people don't know who they are, when they come to these videos, these commentary videos, they find out who they are, and then they get an interest and want to know more about these social media entities through us. So we're about to put Angela on the map because I'm wanting to see what's good with her. We already know Bonnie Lachey is stupid as a bag of rocks. But and she's, no better than Chrisean. But I want to see how Angela moves. So I'm gonna definitely be having her on the portfolio, doing update videos about her. Cause we gotta keep it cute. You know what I'm saying? And interesting. We don't want y'all to lose the focus, and also we don't want you to lose the interest. Cause there's a lot of people in the circus, and we don't want to keep talking about the main characters in that circus. Let's talk about the people that also make the circus keep going. And those are the Angelas of the world and the Bonnie Lachey's. Even when Blueface was single recently, Blueface hasn't claimed her. No, Blueface was not single recently. When Chrisean Rock was missing in action, Jayla, is that what you're referring to? And we thought that she was going to just, do a spiritual thing and just, have peace in her life and stay away from Blueface. That's why I just showed you that picture. She was with Blueface all along. That's why when Blueface went and surrendered himself on his probation violation, she was in the courthouse with him because she was with him the whole time. They were even together on New Year's Eve. Jaidyn had already moved on with Bookie, the chick that she was messing with. She started messing with the chick. She's a YouTuber before Blueface went to jail. So it all started to make sense towards the end, a couple of days before Blueface went to jail, that they were together. And that's when it all came out, thanks to Chrisean Rock, that she was with her baby's father. He started doing, like she said, what he said he was going to do. She started seeing the actions and not the words coming out of his mouth. And that's what made her comply with whatever he wanted her to do when he went to jail. So boy can't pull out a gun. Right, exactly. So that's why she's complying right now with the foolish rules that he has. One being that she is not to do any, I guess, any appearances like concerts or anything like that. Anything that she was doing, his father's making a bag until he gets out. Blueface knows exactly when he's going to get out. So so he wants her to lay low. It says take care, Esther. Okay, Hood, I see you tomorrow. Blueface wasn't raised on love. He was raised on survival. He doesn't know what love is. Can't give something you never had. Yep, you ain't never lied, Tina Ray. Idol worship. It says something up. Really wow. Yep. It says yes, exactly. I know, but Blueface could have gotten with Angela if he wanted her, but he chooses to be with Chrisean Rock. Yeah, well, people move differently. Like we're saying right now in this chat, this issues. Chrisean Rock doesn't just have issues. We downplay Blueface's issues and always want to talk about Chrisean's issues. Chrisean has issues, and so does Blueface. That's why he's attracted to Chrisean, because he can relate to Chrisean. Now, is he gonna publicly make that statement? That's why he keeps messing with Chrisean, because they can relate. He can identify with some of her behaviors, or why she's the way she is, or feeling so angry and unloved, because he feels the same way inside. It says Chrisean and Blueface are so dependent on one another. And that's what's so sad. And the mother's so in denial. But see, I don't think that Carlos is in denial. I think that she knows that Jonathan, aka Blueface, is so dependent on Chrisean Rock, and she doesn't like it. Like, she's like, as a mother, why her of all peoples do you have to be dependent with, codependent on, and vice versa? She's not liking that at all. And you're right about that. Yes, I think both have issues. They both have issues. And I think that that's an attraction to Blueface, that she's way different than the other women that he deals with. And the reason why I say that is because he's the type of dude, he wants a chick that's gonna give him a I figured it out. He wants a chick that's gonna give him a challenge. And Blueface, she displays all of that challenge. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna show everybody but he still messes with girls, and I'm sure other women. Oh, of course. I listen. I'm lightly just adding Angela to some of you guys that may not know of her, because I know there's plenty more, and I'm looking for the two that allegedly are saying that they're pregnant, because they definitely would be on the portfolio and be on this channel. We're gonna be discussing them too, and putting them on the radar right along side with Jaidyn, Bonnie Lachey, Chrisean Rock, and Angela. Okay, and whoever else wants to come and be front and center in the circus. Hi, Shiloh. So, I just want to come through real quick. I'm not staying on here long. I got to go cook, but I just want to come through because YouTube is acting up. And some videos that I honestly did want to put out for you guys today. Um, yeah, those videos are not going to be able to go out until they get cleared, which, is crazy, but it is what it is. That's why I'm telling you, everybody sign up, not sign up. Follow me on IG. Follow me on my IG page. And I'll be doing commentary lives where I can talk. And if I slip up and say a bad word out my mouth, like I told you before, I won't have to worry about it. And if you guys miss my lives, I can just upload it to YouTube and we can premiere it. So, if you miss it over on my IG page, so be it. I can upload it onto my channel that day or the next day, so we're all in sync and on the same page. But yeah, so yeah, this is my lifestyle. I don't put none of my lifestyle on this main page here, but the reels will be going on here. You know what I'm saying? I will be putting my reels up here on this section here. So, just be prepared. It's not going to be just no salads. It's going to be my commentary on the reels section. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always keep my front page, which is my lifestyle. Posts will be, just my lifestyle, what I drink, what I eat, what I cook, and all that. I haven't been actively putting stuff that I make from home onto this page, but this is my page. Yes, those are short. It says right here, I made this for dinner for my husband. Fresh string beans, yellow Yukon potatoes, and beef short ribs. I made this in the crock pot, hunty. Thebomb.com. Ain't nothing better than some fresh string beans. I don't play that canned stuff, boo boo. These are fresh string beans that I picked. You know how you have to pick the ends of them and clean them up. I put some yellow Yukon potatoes, the mini ones, and I had seasoned. And I mean, I don't season my food to a salty. I season it. I should be a professional seasoner. I season my meats and my vegetables just right. And hunty, these short ribs were falling off the bone, sweetie. They was falling, because that's one thing I know how to do is chef it up, cook. But yeah, it's pinned in the top of the description box, my IG link, and I will be promoting my IG link every day, so y'all gonna get tired of seeing that link. But yeah, eventually I won't have to put it up there, because y'all gonna be missing out on these lives. You're gonna be missing out on my live commentaries. I'm not gonna be up here doing no lies about no short ribs and Yukon potatoes and fresh string beans. I'm gonna be talking about my commentary videos. And if I'm not trying to, it says what you about to cook, SL. Oh, I'm about to make some fried chicken legs. I had marinated them overnight, so over 24 hours, and I'm about to fry them up. Something, fast and easy, some fried chicken legs. So I'm about to fry them up. And you know how chicken legs take a while to cook. So I want to just get off early. But yeah, my commentary is going to be, I chose to do my commentary on My IG page, I could have went on Big O. That's not my stilo. That's not where I hang. Now I might in my spare time when I want to have a chuckle go on to Big O for entertainment for myself. But as far as doing my lives where I can talk the way I want to talk, my audience can say whatever they want and be grown, I'd rather go to IG, not even Face. Maybe I might even start doing Facebook lives. Who knows? But let's work here first. I definitely would get an audience if I did Facebook live streams, but it wouldn't be my audience from YouTube and from this content that we're currently talking about. It would be people that know me from Boston, Massachusetts, you know, where I'm born and raised. But Instagram is more accessible for everybody. So make sure when you get off of here that you go click on the link and follow me. So make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out while I'm a bachelor. I don't get that. You said I'm a bachelor. You don't get that? Do you cook that though? Definitely will be waiting on those notifications for the videos. Okay, Tina Ray. And make sure you have your notification bells on too for Instagram. It says, what about Jiggy from Vegas? Yeah, honey. Talking about what about Jiggy? Oh, trust and believe. Hunty. When I moonwalk, when I get the scoop, you'll be the first one to know. Cause I'm on that too. Yeah, I'm on that too. Wow, I'm a best. I already read that. It says no, keep talking about cooking. He said keep talking about cooking. Yeah. I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was showing my pictures. Like I eat a lot of seafood. These are salads that I make from home, but my salads are like meals, honey. Like this is hummus with some Greek olives, hot peppers, sun-dried tomatoes. This right here is tabbouleh. I make my own homemade tabbouleh. I got some avocado. I had some leftover chicken from a roasted chicken I made. This white stuff over here in the corner. And I made chicken salad and hunty. I put it in this big old bowl and go to town on it. Sometimes I can't even finish these salads that I be making. Um but yeah, I eat a lot of seafood. I took a whole lamb. It was a mini lamb, but it was a boneless lamb. It was almost like a lamb shoulder, but they took the bone out, and I had cooked it down in the pan until it was so tender. And I put cheese in it, and I made lamb subs for my husband with some kettle cooked chips. I think they're barbecue chips, kettle cooked chips. But I mainly eat stuff like this, like swordfish. This is salmon right here. I thought that was my swordfish picture. And this is right here. This is what 11 pounds of head-on shrimp look like. It's seafood boil day for me. So this is 11 pounds of head-on shrimp. I eat a lot of seafood in my real life. A lot. A lot of money gets spent on food. So in the kitchen, these are some watermelons that I had found in October. This was of 2021 though. And they were in the Asian market, and I bought 4 of them because I didn't see them big like that all summer. So that's my little air fryer. I always keep stocked up mad, produce because I juice. And I haven't been putting that stuff. See, swordfish, I eat a lot of. I cut up fresh garlic and had tons of garlic all on my swordfish. You see the juice coming on the plate? Because swordfish and tuna, you cannot cook it um well done because it'll be dry. None of my seafood is ever overcooked. I eat green lip mussels. I don't like I like the black mussels, but they're too small. So I get the green lip mussels at the Asian market, the head-on shrimp. You see them chunky garlic, and I got mad seafood boils on my page because I eat a lot of seafood boils. Um, I cut down on eating seafood boils because I've been getting lazy and I've been putting a lot of stuff in a crock pot, making crock pot meals. But I used to eat seafood at least 3 times a week. Seafood boils. That's my air fryer. That's when I first had bought it in 2021. Of course, I use it now, but it's still nice and clean, you know, like like it looks there because I don't like keeping anything filthy. Yep, but I stock up. Gotta keep it stocked up, boo boo. You feel me? Seafood boil. Yep, a lot of seafood boils you'll see up here. This is my refrigerator. This is my refrigerator, always full. Boo boo. Yes, hunty. Yes. Seafood boils. Yeah, y'all are gonna go. Y'all gonna get dizzy looking at my seafood boils. But yeah, I love to cook. And seafood boil. Seafood boils. Picture me in the kitchen drinking one of my juices. Let me see. And then look at this. I bought this is my kitchen. I had to buy it in wholesale because so I could get it for discount price. So I had bought all these watermelons. This is how many I had. This is after. I must have drank a watermelon a day, juice. I was on a juice cleanse. And that's my profile picture. Let me see. And this is all right. This is when I didn't have it all organized. So I had got a box of English cucumbers, a box of um steak tomatoes, a box of English cucumbers, a box of red bell peppers, 60 watermelons, as you can see here. I had bought that. This was in July 27th, 2020. This is my husband. He's 15 years older than me, and he's holding one of my juices in his hand. And let me see. And these are my glass straws. I drink out of only glass straws. So I had ordered some more because that's all I drink out of. Glass straws and mason jars. And then I bought another set of my glass straws. I have a set of these same ones, but I had bought another set. So because I love these ones. These are my favorite ones. Those are the first ones that I bought. So I bought another set. So I got 2 sets of those. So this is my kale salads. Kale salads. My kale salad with a little bit of anchovies, avocado, some onion strings, and some chicken over here. I mean, honey, I be chefing it up. I be trying to keep it, healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I do like to make my southern food too. This is oxtail. I put lima beans in mine, but these are oxtail and lima beans, boo boo, falling off the bone. And I make my own homemade gravy. Yes, yes, hunty, yes. That's oxtail, sweetie. Get with it, get with it. Yep. So yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So it says, "Oh my God, that's awesome." Yeah, see, people be like, "Oh, she's not putting, her job, on her Instagram page." This is my job. It's my income stream. That's my lifestyle. But I am going to mix it up a little bit this year, and I am going to put my commentary videos on IG Live. But the main page will display the lifestyle. The IG videos will display the work, and YouTube, you got to tread lightly with talking on here. So, I'm going to do live still on YouTube, but I'm going to be able to let my hair down on IG. I love cooking because I love food. Me too, girl. I'm a foodie. I was raised that food is love. Head on shrimp has the best. I swear to God, they're the most freshest too. Nobody has had a real shrimp unless you tasted a head on shrimp, because that is the true flavor of the shrimp before it gets deshelled or the head gets cut off. So you have not had the real taste of a shrimp until you had a head on shrimp, because that means that the shrimp was in its full, state, and it's the best sweet. Oh, this just so good. It has the best flavor. I love showing my food off. Crock pot cooking is huge these days. I know I got one, but really use it. I have 2 crock pots. That's how much I use mine, because remember, I do YouTube. So I've been using crock pots for years because I prepare my foods in the morning, and by 5 or 6 o'clock, I always make meals that last for like 2 days. We always have leftovers or 3 days if I get lucky, and I can stretch it. Well, not stretch it because I always cook in bulk, but um I have to do crock pot meals. But who cares if I do crock pot meals? You know why? That's why I have two size crock pots, because I work on YouTube, so I have to balance it out. You got to balance it out. I have to still cook, clean, wash clothes, fold clothes, put clothes away. And crock pot, it's like you're eating a Sunday dinner every day when you cook on a crock pot. It's a slow cook. And you know how they say when a crock pot is putting love in your food because it's a slow cook. Your food comes out like it's Sunday dinner every day. I make a lot of cabbage, with smoked turkey. And I make a lot of fresh string beans with smoked turkey. And I make collard greens sometime, but I usually make cabbage or either fresh string beans. Is what steak tomatoes. They're just like big tomatoes. That's just the name of they're just big tomatoes. And that's what they call them, steak tomatoes. They're not, they're tomatoes, but that's just the name of them. Yep, I'm trying to tell you, honey. That's not all I do is YouTube. Start cooking a cooking channel. I got a second channel. I could turn it into a cooking channel and show you guys dishes and stuff like that. Or I can, like I said, I can also do it on IG. Do some cooking videos on IG. So just make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. So I'm getting up off here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I will be on tomorrow. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.